G'day everybody and welcome back to Starcub Review. I'm your host as always, Starcub. Hey, how's everyone doing today? So, today's review, I am going to be doing another book review, and that is on the second book in Lloyd Alexander's 5-set set of books based on the Chronicles of Prydain, and this one is on the Black Cauldron, which there is a 1980s movie, 1985 to be exact, of this book. So that's what I'm going to be reviewing today. There will be other videos released, other book reviews, excuse me, there will be other book reviews releasing on my channel in the coming hours and in the coming days, as well as I have been reading quite a lot over the last few months and weeks as well, so they will be coming sporadically, like I said. But other than that, that's what I'm going to be reviewing today. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone new to my channel, new subscribers, everyone that's commenting. You know, I all love and appreciate you. It helps me out so much, boosts my confidence as well, knowing that people actually watch my stuff and like my content. So that's really, really good, considering I'm not that big of a big, you know, fancy YouTuber. But it's great to get noticed. That's what makes me happy. Other than that, don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and notification bell to keep up to date with all my content. And you can email me anytime. My email will be flashing up on the screen randomly throughout this video. So if you want to ask me anything on movies, games, books, TV shows, you want to ask me a question and see what my answer is, or you want to pass something on for me to review on my channel, I can do requests as well. Just send me what you think I should review and I will watch it or read it or whatever and go from there. So without further ado, I'm going to roll the opening credits as we do, and we're going to get straight into it. All right, guys, see you after that. All right, everybody, I am back. So, Lloyd Alexander's The Chronicles of Prydain, book number 2, The Black Cauldron. Now, what did I think of book 2? I thought it was absolutely fantastic. It was phenomenal. It had me on the edge of my seat from start to finish. The characters, the setting, the way that Lloyd Alexander just describes everything in his book is just wondrous. I had an amazing time with book 2, The Black Cauldron. Not only did I have a good time with it, reading it, but also being that I also I did the audiobook that went along with it. And the audiobook was just absolutely fantastic to go along with it, because it really immersed me even more into the story, and the fact that the person that was narrating the audiobook did all the characters' voices, and it was absolutely fabulous time. I really did think that I was there in the moment, listening to all of it, and it was an absolutely fantastic time. Now, as much of you all know as well, that The Black Cauldron is from 1965, but there was also a Disney version of this film, which was from the 80s, 1985 to be exact. And Disney's version of The Black Cauldron, while their characters are the same in the book, there's a lot of stuff in the book that the animated movie did not portray in the film. And the film actually went on a few different tangents to Lloyd Alexander's book, which I guess in hindsight is absolutely fine, don't get me wrong, but the animated movie, when you watch the animated movie and then read the book, you realize that there is so much more in the book that was very important to the story that was not put in the Disney's version of the movie, which the Black Cauldron is considered one of Disney's, dark periods, dark movies from the 80s when Disney went through their dark period, which personally I love Disney's dark period, and the Black Cauldron is hands down one of my favorites. But at the same time, going back all those years now and rewatching it after reading the book, it's kind of like, oh, there should have been stuff here that was important to the story. And it plays out differently, which is completely fine. I'm not bashing it. I'm just saying, don't expect that the book is going to have the same moments as it does in the animated film, because the book completely is different to the actual film, which personally the book was fantastic, but the book does explain a lot more, but also giving you a lot more darker moments than what the film does. But the film does an excellent job at portraying the Arawn Death Lord, the Horned King, extremely well. Hands down, one of the scariest things I've seen from the 80s in an animated film. They did him really well, and his minions as well. Now, the book follows the adventures of Taran, the Assistant Pig-Keeper, and he's joined on a quest with his friends to capture the magical cauldron from the Arawn Death Lord, or the Horned King. So you can imagine from there, it's a big, epic adventure. And some of the characters that are in it, Taran, the Horned King, which is the big bad, Princess Alonway, Dalbin, Fuda Flam, Creeper, Gurgi, King Edelig, Orwin, Ordu, Orgok, Jolly, and that's just to name a few. That's some of the main characters that are in the book and also in the film. But it basically goes from there, and basically the magical cauldron can do a lot of harm in the Death Lord's hands. So they have to go and get it from him before he plunges the world into complete and utter chaos and darkness. And it just, from there, it's an adventure that really is just, it's fantastic. I can't really describe without giving it away, especially for those that have not read The Black Cauldron. I really don't want to give anything away, but let me just say, it's fantastic. It's phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. I had one of the best times reading this, especially with the audiobook. What can I say other than even adults will enjoy this? And look, to be honest, for it being aimed at kids, it's certainly got a lot of adult content in it, in terms of, understanding, you got to grow up, you got to understand, you got to become a man, all the duties that come with, growing up. But it also has a very mature sense, of love, grief, backstabbing, all battles. The battles in it are really awesome. There's lots of talk about, light and darkness and good and bad, right and wrong. It really is more aimed at young adults than kids, I think. And me as an adult, I absolutely love Lloyd Alexander's books, because the mythology that he puts into it, the Welsh mythology, castles, scenery, the language, the people in it, the enemy, the big baddies in it, the creatures, it's all intermingled Welsh mythology, and he does an absolutely fantastic job with it. So I really cannot say more other than this was a fantastic book. One of my favorites in the series so far. And I have to say, what do I rate it out of 5? I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 stars. 5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely phenomenal read. You have to, hands down, you have to read The Chronicles of Prydain, book number 1 being the book of 3, because it sets everything up. Then read Black Cauldron, book 2, then book 3, then book 4, then book 5. But yeah, other than that, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and notification bell to keep up to date with all my content. And don't forget, you can also email me, which has been flashing up randomly on the screen. Oh, there's my dog. Momo, say hi to everybody. Momo. Oh, he's looking for a spot to sleep. Don't mind him. But other than that, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. I will be getting as many videos out as I can, book reviews as I can over the next few hours, leading into the next few days as well, because I have been swamped with trying to get as many of my reviews done beforehand, before posting them, so they can all come at, at the same time or at different intervals. But thanks again, guys. Thanks so much, and I'll catch you all with another one very, very soon. All right, ciao.